Blow your ass in the worst way. Let you hit it on the first day. What you gonna do for Big Mama for real? What do I give?
Hey guys, so now in video 1, we actually took a
Latto
look at the
said
culprits.
two things
We
she's
have
not
50.
with is
I'm
sugar
not
in
50,
her
y'all, my
grits
bad.
and sharing.
21. Y'all see
Looks like
21?
she
He
wasn't
gaining that
listening
weight
to
with
her own
Latto, right?
verse. Let's talk about it.
So we got 21, we got Latto, and we got Kiana. We have looked at Kiana, and we have surmised that Kiana is the main female based upon the fact she's in People. Okay, but anyway, so, and people, and they so messy, but Latto is in Billboard. And that's because this is a musical connection. That's where she met him. It looks like it. She met him on the scene. They got things in common. You know, Latto. I mean, I like Latto. Okay, I think she's adorable. I love it, guys. That's why I'm like, oh, you do not know how hard it is to admire a person in one area, but have to be like, let me just go ahead and just put this out there in another. But I have to because, like I said before, when it comes down to it, I'm a mother of a young woman. And she talks to me about daily things that affect her life. And if it affects her life, it affects my life. Because I don't feel like having no, I don't want her to go through some of the things that I see happening. Especially things like this. You want to have your own man there. You don't want that negative energy surrounding your pregnancy. You don't want that. You don't want to be pushing a baby out and then knowing that in the back of your mind that he got another woman with kids over there. I don't know how y'all move, but that will fuck with me. That's not the kind of energy that I walk, okay? In my younger years, I did, which is why we have to address the elephant in the room. Latto is 27, y'all. She's 27. 21 is 33, and Kiana is 34. The victim here is Kiana, but Latto is a very sensitive person in this situation. Because I look at age a lot like, it's like the more each year you're alive, you're supposed to be growing internally, mentally, spiritually. You're supposed to be growing. So we already know that 21 and Kiana was on Earth 5 years prior to Latto even being a thought. Let that sink in. They were 5 years old in the playground when Latto was being born. That's not even fair to her. And then Latto went and had a BBL done, and y'all gonna be like, oh, Shanice, there you go. But I'll come true, because ain't no way I'm finna play no games. Latto had a BBL done because she had insecurities about her body. Okay? When a person carries insecurities, they're gonna act different. I don't know if Kiana had her body done, but it doesn't look like her butt looks excessively big. She's not flaunting out all these body parts that for the lustful eyes of men. She's only really showing her face and some of her body. But this girl here is showing everything, and she's being prided on her body. And that is a lustful energy. That is an energy that is basically out for what they can get. I don't care if y'all get mad, but I'm going to speak the facts on it. But let's look at it, because she got what she wanted. She has the attention. She has the baby. But we don't know what goes on behind the scenes. We only know what they show us. And I ain't going to believe that shit. Because I believe that really and truly, when you're a woman and you're carrying a man's child, you want that man to be there with you. This is 21's mother and 2 of his kids. Okay? 21 has a very attractive mama. Okay? So 21 is not a unfamiliar subject to attractive women and what he like. He know what he doing. That's why I don't want y'all to be blinded or dumb by this. He know what he doing. Kiana is not dumb. Okay? So y'all got to put that out there. But let's go ahead and look at this. So late Thursday night, March 19th, Latto dropped her latest single, Business and Personal Intro. Used the moment to share major personal news, along with announcing her 4th studio album, Big Mama, set for May 29th. The Atlanta rapper also revealed she's expecting her first child with longtime boyfriend 21 Savage. For years, dating rumors surrounding Latto and Savage have dominated online conversation dating back to the aftermath of their 2020 collaboration Pop. For years, dating rumors surrounded the two. The ATL duo leaned into their chemistry through music, subtle breadcrumbs, and the occasional inside joke, keeping fans guessing while never fully confirming the relationship. Still, the clues were hard to ignore. First of all, they weren't dropping me no clues. They were doing that for y'all. They weren't doing it for me. Latto and 21 built a dynamic that blurred the line between speculations and reality. Fans pieced it together in real time, turning every bar in the Instagram post into a potential hit. Last fall, Latto added fuel to the fire during a brief TMZ interview, casually referring to 21 Savage as her husband, a moment that felt like the cleanest confirmation. Yet meanwhile, 21 has remained reserved, letting his verses speak for him. Big Mama comes on the heels of Latto's 24 album, Sugar Honey Iced Tea, which debuted at number 15 on the Billboard 200. So let's start off here with, because I'm not going in all that. This ain't about her career. This is about this damn baby she carrying and what they got going on. Y'all can dislike me. I don't care. August 2020, Latto and 21 Savage connect on Pull Up. The first collaboration between Latto and 21 Savage came on 2020's Pull Up. The song resided on Latto's Queen of the South and was a taste of things to come between the ATL lovebirds. Child, they be trying to romanticize shit. Even this reading is getting on my damn nerves. Y'all some weird ass motherfuckers. December 2022, Latto and 21 take their first trip together. Not long after rumors swirled when both rappers posted similar locations online, fans speculated that they were on a vacation in Puerto Rico for Latto's birthday. Continuing the speculation, independent detectives searched for additional evidence. April of 2021, they stumbled across a significant clue when Latto posted another vacation picture. Time, many claimed the shadow in the photo belonged to 21. Despite the chatter, both parties remain mum on the fury rumors. I mean, and then it's kind of weird that people are that invested in someone else's love life. But it do look like 21 standing there taking the picture. Because, you know, he had that little stuff on top of his head at the time. Child, mulatto fans seem to think 21 Savage is the man behind the camera based on that little shadow. March 2022, Latto and 21 team up for their second collaboration. What they have noticed is that they work well together and they made more money doing this. Fast forward to 2022, the hotly rumored couple added more fuel to the fire with their second collaboration, Willie, the single featured on Latto's 77 album, and showcased their in-studio chemistry as she discussed in an interview with Apple. So basically, she gets more by being entwined and connected with him, because 21 is a fucking awesome rapper. He giving her some, he's showing her how to do. He's showing her, because she's not hard. I like her, but she's not hard. She's just cute. She's not hard. She's cute. 21 Savage and I already had a relationship because of my previous album. This is Latto's talking at an interview. We had a song called Pull Up. When I heard Willie after I did the first verse, I'm like, I don't even want to do the second verse. So I'm thinking that that would be perfect for me, and it reminded me of Pull Up, and I went and thought of 21. So she has been basically like, okay, well, we made it this way. Let's do this. So she's figuring out that she's profiting from dealing with him. December 2022. Later that year, while appearing on Clubhouse, Savage vehemently denies having a celebrity relationship. He said, I've been hot for a long time. I don't do all the antics and shit. I don't got a celebrity girlfriend. February 2023. Latto gets Shaya tattooed on her ear. And when many consider the first domino fall, photos of Latto's new tattoo had the internet buzzing. Behind her ear, a new tattoo was written, Shaya. The name is 21's legal first name. Later, fans spotted Alyssa, Latto's government name, tatted in red behind 21's ear. So they're doing some sneaky ass murky shit. Okay, so May 2024, and a video game, Latto's The Sims was on display when she spotted a screenshot of her character giving birth at home. The male figure resembled 21 and piqued fans' interest. This sparked the fans' interest. August 2024, Latto shut down the baby rumors. Fast forward, December 2025, Savage and Latto unite for their third collaboration, Pop It. March of 2026, Latto reveals pregnancy in
Thanks
new
for
video,
tuning in.
business, and personal. Okay, so after teasing a new era, the video shows her being pregnant. So there has been no confirmation of a relationship. There's been confirmation that they're sleeping together. So ladies, get in the comments and tell me how you feel. Men as well, how would y'all handle this? I don't think Kiana give a damn. Y'all be good.